Hotter than dry desert out here. Yeah, you told me, buddy. Even the shade in the shelters doesn't help. At least we still have our water bottles right here. Yeah, and honestly, I'm lucky to have a hat to bring up to this show. True. I mean, if anyone has it worse right now, it's probably Red, since he's just chilling out here in his astronaut suit. Like, he's pretty sure he's very hot right now. Red, you alright? Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm fine. I just lost consciousness for a second. I just daze off into the distance. That's a normal thing that happens. Right. Kind of unfortunate that Jerry had to be the sacrifice for last night, but in this game, I prioritize myself over any allies I make. But even despite that, I'm not in the clear, because next time we go to Tribal, I am most definitely going to be a target. But with my idol, I'm guaranteed at least one more free round. So I have to make sure that my team starts winning a couple challenges, because I cannot go back to Tribal again. You know what? I'm going to go find some more shade for us. Mind if I come with you? No, you can come. Alright, cool. I managed to survive last Tribal, thank God, but I don't really feel super safe considering that my name was an option last night, and although everybody did side with me and vote for Jerry, I do have to make sure that my name doesn't get brought up again, so I have to start making sure that my connections with people are solid and that I can hopefully, stay clear for the next couple of Tribals I attend. Oh, perfect. We got like a whole mesa right here. Oh, perfect. We should make this our new shelter now. Yeah, we really should. Also, Bethany, mind talking to you about something about the game? Sure, go ahead. I'm all open for that kind of stuff. Hold on, let me pull it out real quick. There we go. Get a look at that thing. Is that what I think it is? It is the idol from Exile. It is what I thought it was. Yeah, I wanted to tell you about this idol because I do trust you a lot, and I definitely do think we could form some sort of strategies with this idol in the future. Well, I'm glad that you told me about it, and I'm extra glad that you were the one who found it, because I think you're the person I trust most in this game so far. That's actually really great to hear, thank you. No problem, man, but trust me, this idol secret is completely safe with me. Good. So, good news, Travis was the one who found the idol in Exile, and even better news, he told me about the idol, so now I can almost 100% guarantee that he's going to be my closest ally in this game, and I can 100% say the same thing for him. That is absolutely perfect. That Travis is exactly the type of ally I need in this game. Travis is definitely someone in the game I can get far with. Maybe win against? I don't know, we'll have to see and find out. I decided to tell Bethany about the idol. I don't know if it was the greatest decision I could have made in the moment, but I know if I told her about the idol, I could guarantee exactly one person who would vote with me for the future, which is not much, but I can definitely use it to my advantage. Aw, dang it. Ricky, what are you doing? Oh, I'm just bored, so I'm just doing that little bottle flip challenge. Whenever those types of videos you see on the TikTok app or whatever. You mean TikTok? Tomato. Surprised you even know about TikTok at all. Oh, well, my son told me all about it. That's where he kind of posts his hockey highlights and all that stuff. And I tried it out, and I prefer Facebook. Now that's the Ricky I know. Alright, let's try this again. Shucks. You know what? Screw it. I give up on that stupid thing. Hold on. Let me have a go. Check this out. Oh! Look at that! Oh! Do the MLG edit right here. Oh, man, that was awesome. Were you having a stroke? No. Seems like you were. Also, Red? Red? What the heck? Everything went black for a second. Am I okay? How did they even expect you to last 15 days out here in that suit? With the power of plot armor. It adds up. Where is this idol? Gotta go. I have been looking all day and night for this idol, and I cannot find it anywhere. The clue I got, it told me to climb up trees and climb up walls. I think I've done that at least 50 times this morning, and I cannot find it anywhere. So I'm like 100% sure that somebody has found this idol on Exile already. And it's either the stupid blue turtle, Neil Armless, or whatever the dog's name is, Travis. Yeah, it's easily one of those three, and I need to figure out who it is. Okay. Should probably take this time to figure out who might have had the idol. Because nope, I'm gonna make sure whoever found the idol before me, I'm gonna make their game a living hell. Okay, so pretty sure it wasn't the stupid red guy because he don't even have any arms. I don't even know how he'd grab the idol. Okay, so it's either Blue Turtle or Travis. I guess the main good part about this is that Travis is actually on my team, so if he does have the idol, I could possibly try manipulating him and telling me that he does have it. And if he doesn't, well, then I know it's Alec. And I'm going to make sure not a single lie gets past me. I know when I'm being lied to. Oh, look, there's Dino Boy over there. Well, if I can't get the idol, might as well do a little bit of trolling. Haha, can't climb walls like I can. Maybe clip those nails for a change, and maybe you can come back and make some progress, numbnut. Yeah, go back to the dirt pit where you came from. Should have stayed fossilized. Okay, yo, I need to ask you a very serious question. And what's that? Okay, so if there's like a certain like book or like a movie inspired by that book, do you guys prefer the books or the movies? Which one? Oh, I watch the movies. I can only like stay attentive to the books for like 4 seconds and that's it. Really? Because like I like looking at the books more, kind of just seeing where like the entire story originated. Yes, thank you. Because like I keep seeing so many people who don't even bother to like read like the original material, and they just say, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna watch the movie. Screw the book and all that stuff. I mean, motion pictures are more engaging, so can't really say I'm surprised. Yeah, I get that, but like still. I will say, it's good to have peaceful camp life and to not literally lose everything just like a Kinoko camp, but there is something that has been bothering me with this tribe as well, and that's about the OG Danguri people. For some reason, I just feel like they're just isolating themselves from the rest of us, and they just kind of like go off to talk on their own sometimes, especially with Perry, and that kind of gets me nervous, especially since Danguri has all 6 of their original members still in this game, because I know they're probably not going to vote off Ricky or Travis from any other tribe. With how little they're talking to us, I wouldn't be surprised if they all start to group together and suddenly just form this one big alliance that's going to pick us all off one by one. So I need to do something about that. Perry should not be my main priority at the moment. It should be trying to take apart whatever Danguri alliance may be going on with like Bowser, Gilmore, and that stupid lazy blue bear or something. Guys, you know, we probably do need some more firewood. Yo, Ben, can you go out and get some firewood for us? Why can't you do it? Because I've gotten the firewood for like the last 3 days, and you haven't really done anything except just lay down. Yeah, I'm laying down because I'm tired. God forbid a man get some rest after he didn't get much sleep last night. Leave me alone. Oh, for Christ's sake, you lazy sack of... Hey, what do you want? Listen, we don't need him to get the firewood. If he wants to lay down, he can lay down, and we can have one of these little guys over here make like a housewife and go get stuff for us. Excuse me? Oh, shoot, I forgot. We have a woman on our team. Nothing. Forget what I said. I want to keep the Danguris together for as long as I can, but I can't really do that if some of these guys are going to keep going at each other's throats, especially Gilmore and Ben, who seem to have some affection for fighting with each other, like Jesus Christ. But I'm going to make sure they fight as little as possible, and hopefully we can turn the enemies into lovers. Hooray. Ben irritates me. No other way to put it. But I'm not here out in the wild to lose my cool with some random dude who has, like, no job, and I'm here to win a game. So, as much as I hate him, can't really go off on him. Guys, it's okay. Me and Alec can go get the firewood. We can? Go along with it. Okay. Alright, we'll be right back. Okay, Cuphead, so clearly your main priority isn't to get firewood, so what do you want to talk about? Okay, so I'm a little nervous about something. That being the Danguris. They all feel super tight, and they all just go off on their own sometimes, and I have a feeling that they're all just going to group together and pick us all off. And it's especially bad considering that there's 4 of them, and they can easily get Perry on their side, because I know Perry hates us. And honestly, I can't say you're wrong, because I haven't even had any time to talk to the Danguris myself, outside of maybe Pikachu, but the other ones, I don't even think they have any interest in talking to us. Exactly, so we might have to shift the mob's target from Perry to one of the Danguris. Bowser, what were the other 2's names? Gilmore and Ben? Gilmore and Ben, yeah. Bowser, Gilmore, and Ben. So, I mean, I feel like we could possibly get Pikachu on our side, but the other 3, I think the other 3 are easy targets for us. Yeah, I could agree. Then again, that is if we lose, though. Because if the other tribe just keeps sucking, then we won't have an opportunity to vote one of those 3 out until, like, later in the game. True, but if we do lose, what if me, you, or Matthew get sent to Exile Island? Let's not manifest that. If that happens, we're gonna have a lot of work to do. Yeah. Anyways, let's just go get firewood before any of them get suspicious. Sounds like a plan. Pikachu, I need to talk to you about something, because I want to keep you updated on what's going on. Sure, go ahead. Okay, so, how do you feel about going after Alec if we lose? Alec? Move. Sorry. Alec? Why specifically him? Why not Cuphead or Matthew? Because there's a chance he might have the hidden immunity idol, and that's kind of just what Gilmore and Bowser have been wanting to do for a bit. Plus, there is also a chance that him, Cuphead, and Matthew could be going after me if we lose, because, that whole Propera Alliance is still on my profile, and they want to obsess with me however much they can. That is a fair point. At the same time, I feel like Alec's a cool dude, and he hasn't really done anything to make himself a huge threat. True, but, the chance he does have the idol is pretty big, since, he's one of the 3 people who have gone to exile so far. Yeah, true, that's fair. So, from what Perry's telling me, the majority wants to go after Alec, and honestly, I don't really know how to feel about that, because on one hand, I like Alec. I think me and him could definitely, start up a possibly good friendship, but, at the same time, if everyone wants to get rid of him because he's under suspicion of having an idol, there's not much I can really do about that. This is a game where you kind of have to play your own game, and not, what the majority wants to do. So, but if that's my only option at the moment, then there's nothing I can really do about it, and I'm pretty much going to have to vote him off. But we'll see if we lose, and we'll see how everything works out. Guys, do you know what day it is? What day is it? It is Cinco de Survivor Island of Plushies, Exile Island. Wow. How hilarious. Why, thank you. Now, Danguri, getting her first look at the new Propera Tribe. Mercutio was sent to Exile Island, and Jerry was voted out. Now, first things first, Danguri, I'll take the idol back. Immunity is once again back up for grabs, but before anything else, Mercutio, and come on back in. I'm back! Did y'all miss me? Of course you did. Yes, glad. Now, with all that out of the way, we must get to today's challenge. To start off, 3 people from each tribe will have to run across this field, climb up this hill, and then use a rope to drag these crates up that hill. Once they have their crates to the top, they will open their crates to reveal puzzle pieces. One tribe mate will then drop a giant crate onto the floor where another tribe mate will come and pick it up and bring it back to the start. Once the crate is back to the start, the last two tribe mates will use these puzzle pieces to assemble a puzzle. First tribe to complete their puzzle will win immunity and will be safe from tribal council. The losers will have to send one person to Exile Island and will have to vote one person out. You guys get the drill by now. Alright? You guys get 1 minute to strategize, figure out who will be in which position, and then we'll get started. Also, side note, Danguri, you guys will have to sit 2 people out since Propera only has 6 people and you guys have 8. Since Ben sat out last challenge, you cannot sit him out again. So figure out who you're going to sit out as well. Alright, listen guys, we need all the buff guys to pull the rope at the first part of the challenge, and since Perry's a fast runner, we can have her get the puzzle pieces. So, Pikachu, Matthew, Cuphead, Alec, 2 of y'all gotta sit out. I mean, I think I can do well in terms of puzzles, so I could do a puzzle. Yeah, you guys can trust Alec and somebody else with this. I'm not gonna do it. I'm same thing with Cuphead. Pikachu, you okay doing the puzzle? I think I could do it. Alright, perfect. Alright, so I know I want to pull the rope, so who else is going to pull with me? I could use my body weight and help you out. Okay. Who else? I can help you out. Guys, make sure you put me on the puzzle, because I guarantee you, as soon as I get on this puzzle, the challenge is over and we win. Alright, I like the confidence. I'll help you out. Red, you okay with pushing the crate? Yeah, that's fine with me. Alright. Alright, now that we got everybody in their positions, it's time for this challenge to commence. 3, 2, 1, go! Come on! Guys, come on, hurry, let's go! Danguri already climbing up the hill. Bowser working very fast. Ben slowing down his tribe again. Come on! No! Oh god. Propera struggling a bit. Bowser up the hill for Danguri. Gilmore up the hill for Danguri. Come on. Ricky up the hill for Propera. Travis and Mercutio slowly following. Oh god. Travis trying to carry Mercutio up the hill, trying to help him out. It's working, but costing a bit of time. Meanwhile, Ben is, looks like he's not even trying. Ben, hurry up! I'm trying. Ben making a bit of progress. No. And slowly losing it. And he's all the way back down. Ben trying to use the rope to help him up. Seems like it's working. Travis up the hill. Oh no! Mercutio saves himself by holding up to the rope. Yes! All of Propera's up the hill. Ben is now up the hill. Both tribes can now start pulling the rope. Alright, come on guys, there's a strategy to this. We gotta do big pulls one at a time. Okay. Alright. On the count of 3, y'all gotta pull the rope as hard as you can. 1, 2, 3! Alright, man. Big pulls! Both tribes working pretty well. Alright, come on guys, again. 1, 2, 3! Guys, hold on tight. Come on, we gotta do another big pull right now. 1, 2, 3! Propera making up a lot of progress. Come on, pull a bit more. Yes, come on. Ben, use all the strength you got. I'll see what I have. Danguri making a ton of progress. They got their hill up the top. Danguri can now start unlocking their chest, but Propera has a bit of catching up to do. Come on, one more big pull. 1, 2. Propera has their box to the top. Neck and neck race between Propera and Danguri right now. Alright, come on, get him in the box. Got it. Yeah, come on, Travis, you got it. There we go. Come on, let's go. Oh. Danguri got their puzzle pieces in. They can start pushing down the crate. Oh god. Puzzle pieces everywhere. Perry's got to pick them all up. Oh god. Perry's struggling a bit. Propera's got their puzzle pieces. They can start pushing it down. Puzzle pieces everywhere for Propera as well. Bread's got a bit of work to do. I don't even have arms. Perry has her puzzle pieces back in the crate. Alright, 2, get working. Okay. Danguri can now start working on their puzzle, but Red still has to get his puzzle pieces back in the crate. Working really well despite his disability. Oh god. Come on. Okay, alright, good, nice. Red doing really well. He's got all his puzzle pieces in the crate. Okay, come on, let's figure out where to start. What's this? Okay. Alright, come on, we gotta go. We gotta figure out what exactly to do first. Like, what size do we do first? I'd say we just kind of work from the middle and then, like, you know, kind of like work our ways around the edges. So, like, we make the survivor word first. Sounds fine by me. Alright, guys, puzzle's all yours. Nice. Survive. Okay, so that's part of the S. Alright, we got that. Sir. Oh, hey, you are. Perfect. Okay, here's the R. So this is what I'm assuming is at the end, like the right end of the puzzle. Okay, we'll keep that for later. Okay, Bethany, you work on making the words, and then I'll focus on like the outer layer so we can actually have like something to work with. Sounds good to me. Both tribes working seemingly well on the puzzle together. Come on. What's this? Wait a minute. Okay, wait, hold on. So that goes there. Perfect. All right, we're getting close. Perfect. Now I put this here. All right. Come on. There we go. All right. We almost got the word spelled out. Now we just gotta, you know, do the rest. Yeah. Okay, so this looks like it goes on the top left, so we'll save that for later. Bethany, how's it going for you? I got a little bit of progress done. Alec and Pete, you have a good lead over Propera so far. They got over a fourth of their puzzle done already. Oh, there's the OR. I'll put that there. Right here. Perfect. Yes, good job. Bethany and Bob seemingly separating their puzzle into portions. Maybe it'll work out for him, maybe it won't. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Alright, come on, more pieces. Alright, I almost got the survivor word done. Just need the bottom pieces. Piece of bone. Okay, wait, where does that go? Is that here? No, wait. No, that doesn't go there at all. Maybe it goes on the other side. Exile. Okay, so that's piece right next to Island. Yes, perfect. This looks like it goes here. Okay, perfect. Nice. Yes, I'll play. So we put those two together. Yes, perfect. All right, nice job. Come on. Yes. All right, yes, more progress. Now, those just go here. Propera making solid progress. Will they actually be able to win a challenge for once? Yes, come on. All right, oh, yes, those pieces go here. Yes, okay, we just need like 1, 2, 3, 4 more pieces. Propera claims they just need 4 more pieces. What? How are they doing this so fast? Shoot, if what they claim is right, we're done for. No, don't say that. We can still win. Just come on, keep working. Yes! Propera with 1 piece left. This might be it. Come on. Done! Check! Propera says they're done. And they have it correct! Propera wins immunity, ending Danguri's immunity streak! Yes! Finally! I don't have to go to tribal! Oh my god, dude. I needed this. Yes! Woo! Nice job, y'all. Oh, thank God we did it. Yes! Let's go! Oh, dang it. Dang. We tried. Yeah, all that matters, I guess. Propera, despite you guys losing 2 challenges in a row, you all worked hard, and with working hard comes reward. Your reward is immunity. You're all safe tonight. Thank God. As for Danguri, one of you will be sent to exile, and one of you will be voted out tonight. Now, Propera, you may leave. So, hey! Alright, now it's time to send one of you to exile. As always, we have our handy dandy wheel here, so we will use it to see who gets sent to exile. There we go. You can enjoy my dancing while we wait. And the person being sent to exile is... Perry! Woo! Nice. Still don't have to attend tribal. Lucky. Alright, Perry. The boat's waiting for you on the dock, so you can get a move on. Okay. Me! Okay. Alright, as for the 7 of you, got nothing for you. One of you will be voted out of the game tonight. So, I'll see you guys at Tribal Council. You can discuss who you want to vote off this afternoon. Ow! Sorry guys, I thought we'd do better on the puzzle, but I guess it just caught up to us. No, it's fine. It's fine. So, my day 1 alliance is pretty much falling apart because now Xavier and Jerry are out of the game, and it's only a matter of time before Bot or Red get out of the game as well, so I just need my current plans to work out. I need to get Alec out, and hopefully I can start forming another big alliance, because that's kind of what I need at the moment. Okay guys, look, Perry's not here, but I do still think we have a solid plan for tonight. Wait, why don't we get Ben here? Because he's not going to leave anywhere. He's just going to stay in that stupid shelter all day. Fair enough. Okay, so what's the plan? Look, there's a chance that Alec may very well have a hidden immunity idol because he was I think he's the only person here who has gone to exile. So, I kind of want to take this time to blindside him and hopefully get him out of this game. And then our alliance can have majority. Wait, but hold on. But what if he does have the idol and he does end up playing it? What happens then? Well, I have an idea. What if we try convincing him that the vote is going to be someone else, and then we're going to make him feel safe enough to not play his idol, and then when he doesn't play it, he gets voted out. He gets blindsided. Yeah, and Pikachu, me and you can talk to Alec and try telling him that we're going to vote for Ben. So that way, if he does have the idol, he'll feel safe, and he won't play the idol at Tribal Council. I mean, I guess. Alright, perfect. And Bowser, you can go tell Ben that the vote is going to be for Alec tonight. Gotcha. Wow, they really could not have made it any more obvious that they're working together, huh? Yeah, guys, I think one of us 3 might be screwed tonight. Well, how do we know that? Because it's all the Danguris are working together, and if Perry's not here, who else are they going to vote? I mean, yeah, but like, how do we know we can't shift the vote in any other direction? I mean, we could try getting Pikachu on our side. Hey, See, the whole gang's here right now. Hey, what do you all want? Basically, I just kind of I wanted to let y'all know that right now the plan is to vote off Ben. That's kind of just what we were talking about earlier, because to be honest, he's just really useless, and I don't really want him in the game any longer. And we already told Bowser about this plan, so we were wondering if you guys were on board. Oh, well, sure, I'd be down. Hey, Ben, what do you want? Okay, so I just want to let you know that me, Gilmore, and Pikachu are currently talking about voting Alec, and we just want to know if you were on board. Sure, I'm down for anything, to be honest. Alright, perfect. Sure, is that really what y'all want? I mean, yeah, that's kind of what we talked about. So are you guys on board or not? Yeah, sure. Alright, cool. Well, that was the boldest lie I've ever seen. Gilmore and Pikachu were talking to us about voting for Ben, and then I look over and I see Bowser talking to Ben. Now, what's the problem with that? So, Bowser, Gilmore, and Pikachu, we're all in a discussion together. So how is Bowser going to talk to Ben while Gilmore and Pikachu are currently talking to us about voting for Ben? That doesn't add up, and I know they're lying to us. You know what? Screw it. I hate lying to these people. So can I just be honest with you three? Let me guess. They're not actually voting for Ben. No, they are not. Man, I actually had some hope for a bit. Wait, so you're going to tell us this information? Yeah, because if I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all, Alec, they're going to be voting you tonight. What? Yeah, they were telling me something about, like, you potentially having an idol since you were on Exile Island on day 1. Well, I don't have an idol. Dang. Wait, hold on. But if you're willing to be honest with us, does that mean you're also willing to vote with us? I mean, maybe, because in a sense, I do like you guys, but like, I don't think like voting with you is worth making three other people mad at me, so I don't really know what to do at the moment. Pikachu, trust me. I know that you just told me I'm in a hot seat, so I'm kind of desperate right now, but like, I'm telling you right now, those guys, they're just gonna use you. I really recommend that you vote with us, because that is 100% in your best interest. Just please. I'm 100% down to work with you in the future. I mean, I'll think about it. I'll talk to y'all later. Buddy, there's no time for later! Well, this just sucks. Fantastic. I'm doomed, and I'm pretty much being voted out because of a stupid suspicion that I have a hidden immunity idol because I went to exile. So I'm pretty much being voted out for no reason, and it pretty much just sucks. Alex, this isn't really looking great for you. You might actually be cooked. Yeah, you don't think I know that? We don't even know if Pikachu is on our side or not, so... Guys, hold on. I have an idea. What's the idea? What if... Okay, so apparently Ben is the decoy vote, but what if I tell Ben that Gilmore was planning to vote him out? If we can get Ben all riled up towards Gilmore, then he might actually be able to vote with us. I mean, we could, but that's if Ben actually wants to believe it. Ben looks dumb, and besides, it doesn't even look like he wants to be here half the time. Trust, it'll work out. I'll be right back. Okay. We can only hope. You're sleeping already? Wake up! Ow! Don't wake me up like that. Oh, sorry, but I needed to talk to you. What is it? Is travel starting soon? Well, yes, but I want to tell you something that Gilmore told me. He and Pikachu told me that they wanted to vote for you tonight because you were lazy and you didn't really do much around camp. Oh, did they now? Yeah, so we were wondering if you possibly wanted to vote Gilmore. You know what, honestly, I've just had it with this show. I've had it with Gilmore, I've had it with everybody here, I've had it with this camp. No, honestly, I'm done. Tell them to vote for me. I don't care at this point. Just let me go to bed. What? I said just tell them to vote for me. I'm gonna take a nap and enjoy whatever little time I have left before I have to leave this game. Okay. I didn't even want to be on the stupid show in the first place, but if these guys hate me so much that they want to vote for me, then you know what? I can do the work for them. I'm gonna leave this game on my own terms, and I'm gonna tell them that. Did he agree? I mean, to be honest, I don't really know. I think he believed it, but I mean, I don't know. We're gonna have to see how it all works out. Well, what did he say? He says he wants to be voted out. Well, that could potentially be good for us. Yeah, hopefully. We're just gonna have to see how everything plays out at Tribal. Okay. Alright, Danguri. First time at Tribal Council. How's it look? Looks like you assembled it in like 3 seconds. Why, thank you. That means we worked very hard on it. So to start off, Bowser, this is your first Tribal Council, and normally first Tribal Councils for anybody set the tone for how they're going to feel for the rest of the season. So how do you feel going into this vote right now? I mean, I feel pretty confident right now. I mean, I think I could definitely, maneuver my way around most of the votes. Okay, confidence. Alright, on the other side of the spectrum, Cuphead, this is your third Tribal Council this season, so you've been here more times than anybody else so far. How are you feeling going into this vote, considering that your first Tribal Council had you seemingly in a tough position, and the second Tribal Council had you as a potential target? I think just like those two Tribal Councils, I'm going into this one pretty nervous. I'm not really sure if I stand in a great position on this tribe. I don't even think I do stand in a good position at all, so... Yeah, it's kind of, things are rough out here, and this could very well be another one of those rough Tribal Councils for me. Okay, speaking of rough situations, Pikachu, Alec, you two were in charge of the puzzle when Danguri had a bit of a lead over Propera, but then you guys kind of got smoked by the other tribe, so do either of you two feel like you could be potential targets? I don't think so. To me, we weren't really that far behind. I mean, as for me, I kind of have the same feeling as Pikachu, but I mean, I don't know. I have a history of not doing super great in challenges, so... I mean, maybe, but at the same time, that's probably not the main reason I'm being targeted. Okay, it just shifted from how safe are you feeling to I'm the target for tonight, so... Well, Alec, what makes you feel like you're the target? Because apparently there's some big alliances going on that... I'm not left in on, and apparently they want to target me. Gilmore, you particularly almost jumped out of your seat when Alex said that, so, what's the deal with you? I'm just surprised he even said that, because, I don't really know much about what's going on within his tribe, so it just kind of surprised me that he was going to openly admit that he was a target. Yeah, no, Gilmore, you're a big fat liar. You know everything that's happening within this tribe. And you know what, Alec? I'm going to say it right now. I don't want you going tonight because I'm going to say I want everybody here to vote for me. I don't want to be in this game anymore. Whoa. What? Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Hold on. Let me try to understand what's going on here. So, Ben, you're openly saying that you want out of this game. Yes, I do. And even if I didn't say what I'm saying right now, I probably would have been voted out anyway because apparently people want to vote me after just telling me that Alec was going to be the vote for some reason. Where'd you get that idea from? I got it from you! What? What are you talking about? Well, not only do you argue with me daily about how I don't do anything at camp because I'm tired, but I've also been hearing that you wanted to vote me out because of how unproductive I am. I mean, well, you are unproductive, but that didn't mean I want you voted out. I never even said your name at all. Well, I have a hard time believing that, Gilmore, and you can literally just tell the truth to me right now, and I legit would not care. You can vote me out right now, and I legit would not care. I didn't even want to be in this game in the first place. I just went along with whatever you guys were saying because I really just did not care about the game. I just thought the whole thing was going to take place, indoors, on a fake set or something like that. But no, it's the actual wilderness, and I literally cannot take conditions out here. I could have quit at any point, but I couldn't. So, there you have it. Vote me out. Well, Ben, none of us wanted you voted out. We were gonna vote for Alec. Yeah, you might have been, but Gilmore surely wasn't. But I'm literally with you guys. I want to vote Alec with you guys. Please, just help us out just this once and just vote at Alec, because he's a threat. I've already made my peace. I'm not gonna talk any further. Hey. Well, Gilmore, how do you feel about what just happened there? I don't know what this man's on about, because, I will admit, I don't like him, but I literally never said his name. Someone was completely lying to him, because all I've ever talked about was getting out this man right here. Yeah, okay, buddy. Alec, you're surprisingly stone-faced, despite your name being the topic for discussion clear at camp, so what are you feeling right now? I mean, I'm still scared, but, I don't know. If Ben wants to leave, he can leave. Ben, I'm telling you right now, just vote for Alec with us and everything will be settled. And I promise you, this is your best decision right now. Is it really, though? Yes, trust me. Gotcha. You sure? Yep, that's what's going on. Okay. Can we vote right now? Can I just leave right now? No, we do have to do a vote, but if you want to get done faster, then Ben, you can go vote first. All right. Oh yeah. All right. I have received the votes. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and would like to use it, now is your chance to do so. I do not have it, y'all. Don't need to bother. Alright, I will read the votes. First vote, Gilmore. Thanks, Ben. Ben. 1 vote Gilmore, 1 vote Ben. Ben. That's 2 votes Ben. Ben the Blue Man. Haha, hilarious. Alright, that's 3 votes Ben, 1 vote Gilmore. Alec. Oh, crap. 3 votes Ben, 1 vote Gilmore, 1 vote Alec. 2 votes left. Alec. That's 2 votes Alec, 3 votes Ben, 1 vote Gilmore, 1 vote left. It's gonna tie. Fifth person voted out of Survivor Island to Plushies. Ben. That's 4 votes. You need to come up here. Finally, could not stand to be here any longer. What? Pikachu, did you? Yeah, sorry, I did. Woo. Yes. Mob stays together. Yup. Alright, Ben. Time to get in the cannon. Yeah, I'll just take the boat on the way out. Call the production truck. We got a runner. What? Ah! Oh, oh God. Well, despite having a result where one person wanted to be out tonight, the result seemed to shock many of you, and there was a divide in the vote, so we'll see how this works out for the rest of you guys when you get back to camp. Speaking of which, you can start heading back, and Perry will be back tomorrow in time for the next immunity challenge. Great. If I could vote for myself, I would, but you just irritate me the most. Please, let this please work out. Why did Ben have to screw up everything? Get you and that idol out of here, boy. Seems like you're feeling pretty blue, so now it's the end for you. That was really lame. I should not have said that at all. You are so dumb. It's unbelievable. Thank you for the willful sacrifice. I really appreciate it. Well, rather it be you than Alec.